Hello, everyone. We're excited for owls, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes. And you know what? I need a piece of paper.
You have a piece of paper.
No, but I don't have a piece of cardstock.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Kaden.
Hello, hello. We are drawing owls today. Hello, hello. I just got out of the shower. My face is super red. Sorry, I'm hot. Thanks for joining. Hi, Grandma. Say hi to Grandma. Hi, Mom.
Grandma.
Hi, Camber. Hi, Katie and Tegan. Emma. Hi, Chrissy. We're excited. You're excited for the owl. This was really hard for me. I couldn't choose. And so that's why my samples are so simple. So I was like, I'm going to let you all decide what you want your owls to look like. And I'll give you a whole bunch of choices. So this was hard. I feel like I could do a whole week on just owl drawings. But I'll show a bunch of different samples and kids can pick whatever they want their owl to look like. So I'm excited to, it might be a little less structured than a start to finish drawing, but I'll definitely be drawing and definitely be showing lots of options. So we're excited for the owl, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hi, Jen. Okay, well, it's a little after 3, so I think, what do you think? We should get started?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So just like I was saying, the owl, I'm going to flip you guys, well, I'll talk for a little bit. The owl proved to be really hard because there are so many different types of owls to make. Some
3
with
o'clock.
3:01. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
It's actually 3 o'clock because
Okay.
that one always runs one earlier.
Okay. Hi, Brody and Blake. So what I'm going to do is I'll show my 2 owls that I had for the little sample, of course. And then I'm going to show a bunch of different types of owls. What we'll do is we'll do the eyes. And then I'll show different kinds of bodies. And then you choose which body you like. And I'm going to, since these drawings are pretty simple, once we get those basic shapes down, then you guys can kind of go at your own pace as far as what kind of wings you want, what kind of designs in your owl you want. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to go through and show the different types, and then I'll do step by step on each different type of body, and then show some samples of eyes. So thank you, Heather. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera down. Here we go. So here are my owls. Let's see. I wish there was like a set setting that I could just make them, but anyhow, I did 2 on one piece of paper this time just to save space. So there's kind of more of a masculine owl and then more of a feminine owl. And then here are some different owl bodies. So you can have your head be a separate piece. You can have your head be a whole different shape. You can have your head be big and your body be small. You can have your wings inside of your owl body. And then, of course, you can have your wing to the side of your owl. Now, there's a few things. Let me put this down a second so I can see comments. Hi, Lacey. There's a few things to keep in mind. If you want your owl to be on a tree, pay attention to where you're going to draw them on the page. If you're going to put a tree, leave space here so that you can have your tree trunk. Or your branch, I guess. They don't, well, I guess they could be in the hole of a tree trunk. Anyways, so kind of figure out where you want your owl to be. Do you want your owl to have super long, fun legs and not be on a tree at all? Okay, so there's different things that you can choose for your owl. So be thinking of those as we go through. So you don't have to draw with me right now if you don't want to. If you would like this type of owl, I'm going to show you how to do this type of owl, okay? So what you're going to do, and I'm going to walk through each type of owl, and then we'll add our eyes together because the eyes are all the same, right? We have big, huge eyes. So our eyes are all the same, but it's the style of our body that we have to figure out. So if you want this kind of an owl, what you're going to do is you're going to do an arc. So if you want this type, then draw with me. You're going to have an arc for the top of the head. And then you're going to bring this around kind of to the middle. And then you're going to bring this around to meet up. Okay, so you have that spot. And then you can figure out your body. Do you want your body round or do you want your body square? This particular owl is a big, huge U. Like that. So it's a big U body. And then we need to put our owl ears on, right? So triangles on the top of the head. And then you can figure out your wings. If you want your wings to be to the side, we're going to draw an arc down, however long you want your wings, and then you're going to come up and you're going to stop at your body. And you're going to do that same thing on the other side. Okay, so this is the basic outline of this owl's body. So now I'm going to move over to this owl's body. So if you want an owl that looks like this guy, then you can follow along with me. And I'm going to get a better Sharpie. So for the head is a big, huge U. A big U. And then you're going to come at the points and you're going to come down. So you're going to go down just a little bit and then meet up. And these are kind of built-in ears. Some owls have like feathers that come out of the ears. If you want to add feathers there, you can add some feathers. And then your body. So this particular owl has a big round body. Now if you want a short, fat owl, then make your oval short and fat. If you want a big, tall owl, make your lines nice and long, right? And then the wings also, you can decide, do you want your wing to come up? Do you want it to just be to the side? However you want your owl. I'm going to just do the same wings. I'm going to make an arc on the side and then up, and I'm stopping at my body. And then the same thing over here. Stopping at my body. So that's the basic shape of that type of owl body. All right, thumbs up, everybody hanging with me? How many of you have started to draw your owl? How many of you guys are doing those two types? Give me some hearts. Taylor's not quite drawing yet. There we go, yay. Okay, so now if you want this type of an owl where it's a bigger head and comes down to a skinnier body, you're gonna draw your arc.
Mad faces.
Uh-oh. You're gonna draw your arc at the top. And then you're going to come down, down at an angle. And then you're going to come down at an angle on the same side. And you're going to leave some space here, right? They don't connect yet. And then you're going to connect them with this straight line. And let's put some ears on this guy. So we have our triangle ears. Our triangle ears. So that's the body for that type of an owl. I did them both on one. Perfect. Okay, so then here's this guy. This is a big, huge U. It's almost like an upside down rainbow, right? And then we're going to bring the line up and over. Which one are you going to draw? That one. And that's the basic shape for that owl. We're going to add eyes and all of that together. Hi, Aunt Kelly. Gabriel's probably on.
Hi.
Okay, now if you wanted to draw this type of an owl, this is what you do for that owl. By the way, the owl that I just drew, this guy is this shape. So I'm going to leave these. Well, I guess you can't really see them. I'll move them up and then I'll move them back. So for this type of an owl, we are going to start with this back shape. So depending upon how long you want your wing.
Actually, I'm going to do that one and that one on one.
Okay. Well, how about you just do one and okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to come onto the side. We're going to work on the wing. So depending upon how long you want your wing, this is the line that you're going to follow. So it's part of the head and comes down to a wing. Now, if you want this a straight line, you could totally do it a straight line. And then you're going to bring the wing up however high you want. Okay, so that's our wing. Now we're going to bring the body around, and if you want a really long wing, then bring your body up higher. If you don't want a very long wing that hangs down past the body, then bring your body down lower. I'm going to do it down lower. So I'm going to bring this all the way around and back. My head got a little wonky, but that's okay. Owls, they're come in all shapes and sizes.
Okay. Can you help me with
Okay.
that one now, please?
Okay, so you're going to do your wing, this line down here. And then however long you want your wing. Yep. And then you're going to bring this line up however high you want it. Yep. And then you're going to bring this body all the way around, you know, kind of like here to match up down here. Whoops, that's okay. Okay, so we're going to start. So this is the head, and it comes down and then over here. So you can bring this, curve it around, and then come down and then over to your wing. Perfect. That's just fine. Okay. So let's see here. Let me get my owl together. I think I'm gonna draw this one. So I'm gonna do an arc up. I'm gonna come around and around. And then I have my body and then my wing. Okay, so now we're to the eyes. This is so fun. So here are a whole bunch of eye choices, right? But they all start out with a circle. So we're gonna do 2 large circles. So in whichever area you have your face for your owl, you'll do 2 large circles. So I'm gonna do 1 and 2.
That one's huge.
That's awesome. Owls have big eyes.
Huge.
Some of them do, not all of them. And now you get to think about what kind of shapes you want to do. So within each of these, there's another circle. So we're going to go another circle. And then we have our pupil. The inside. You can leave shine marks if you want. I didn't. I just colored them big and black. Oh, I forgot my ears. Okay. So, here are some eye ideas. This particular one, I added eyebrows. So if you want to add eyebrows, you can add little eyebrows.
He's looking sad. He needs eyelashes.
I need some eyelashes. I was looking sad.
Yeah. He still is, but it's better.
Yeah. Okay, so what kind of eyes are you going to do? I think I'm going to do... I'm going to do some stripes, I think.
Me too.
So I'm just going to do some stripes. Now, you can do different eyes, right? Owls can be fun and have different eyes. You can do stripes on one side and scallops on the other side. You can do scallops, of course, on both sides. Taylor's got two different owls over here. A little girl with eyelashes and scallops, look like little flower eyes, and then a kind of more masculine one. I think I'm going to do
There's
stripes.
eyelashes on both of them now.
Yeah. So we'll take just a minute here and we'll work on our eyes.
Mom, remember that ladybug that we
Any-
did yesterday?
Yeah.
I didn't put eyelashes on it.
No, it was a boy because he had stripes.
Yep. No, not stripes. Spots.
How's everybody doing?
Didn't have stripes.
Didn't
and
have
spots.
stripes. Oh, spots. Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh, ladybugs. I'm doing stripes, so I have stripes on my mind.
I did too.
Cool. Okay, so now it's time for our, maybe I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do scallops to the outside. I have a lot of space here. I am going to just go all out on this owl eye.
You've room for the beak.
I have room for the beak.
I don't really see any room.
I'll show
Oh,
you. So for this owl, where the eyes come up, you actually get to put the beak right here. It just tucks right in. Yep. And for some of the other owls, you can put your beak just below the eyes. Or if you want to, you can actually, if you have eyes that are close together, you can tuck the beak up there, line there, and then bring it down on either side of the eye and kind of tuck it down into just below the eyes. Right? So you can do that too.
Now for that one, we do a diamond.
Yeah.
Okay. I need
So-
help doing the
so for
diamonds.
this-
I'm not
for
really
this-
good at it.
For this owl, put the eyes. And then there's a diamond beak. So it's, yep, and then up on the top. Yeah, there you go, Taylor. So it's like a point up, up, down, and then down, up. So there's a diamond. And then these are a little closer.
I didn't do them very close, but okay.
There we go. So those are a little closer.
I don't
If
really
you
do
want
them
bigger
very
eyes
close.
around here, you can totally do bigger eyes.
I don't
This one kind of has an eye mask, but you don't have to do this. But what I did is I followed. So if you're doing this kind of an owl, and you want the kind of the eye patch, I followed the angle of the nose. So the nose goes in this angle here, so I drew it that way, and this nose is that angle, so I drew it that way. So what you can do is you can come here and then go with the shape of your head and then come back down. Very good. And then for the other side, so you're going to go with the shape of your head over and come back down. All right, now we get to kind of decorate our owls, right? So the body, there's all sorts of options for the body too. So I'll show these. This one has a big U for the belly. The nose is tucked in, and you can do something like this, Taylor, if you wanted. All of these different styles that I'm going to draw, you can put on any kind of owl shape that you have. So if you wanted your owl to have wings that go in, you could put your wings in on that body. You just have to not draw them to the outside. So if you want your owl to have a striped belly, then you can do a striped belly. If you would rather your owl have feather looking like this, where it looks like feathers, then you put those in. If you want a combination of stripes and feathers, then you do that. So I'll show you how to do these. These are just big U's, right? So we've done a bunch of big U's until we get to either side. And then in the middle of this U, we're going to bring this U to the middle of the next U. Kind of like we do the mermaid scales, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we just keep going. So these lines will match with the middle of that next loop. And then since we started here, we're going to bring one line over to end it on that. So I'll do that again. So it's in the middle of the loop you start, and you just keep looping it up. And you can go down the whole way, or you can stop part way. It's up to you.
There.
And then I did stripes. I was kind of tired of doing those loop-de-loos, so I did stripes down at the bottom.
I did stripes too, but in a
I
different
love
way.
that. I like Taylor here has some horizontal stripes at the bottom, which is so fun. Okay,
Has a
now
big
if you wanted your belly of this type of owl, you can come up here and stop at your eye and then come back down. And then that's the belly for that one. Are you decided to go away with the stripes?
Yeah, I'm just still putting them in.
Oh.
Just putting my stuff inside.
Okay. Now, there's a whole bunch of other choices, right? That we have. Here are some different line options that you can do inside your owl. So you can do little peaks or little arrows or whatever. You can do big zigzags. You can do swirls or loop-de-loo. You can do scallops, kind of like what we just did for our feathers. You can just do some horizontal lines, stripes. You can do vertical lines.
Mom,
Mm-hmm.
can I show them this one?
Yeah. You can do like teardrops if you want some teardrop style. You can do big ones, little ones, skinny ones, all different shape or all different sizes. And then you can do V's. You can do boxes, like I did some boxes around the eyes here. And then I did teardrops here in the belly. And then I did V's over here on the wing. So you can do boxes. You can make them rectangles or squares. You can do circles. Or Taylor wants to show you this one, the
Right.
wavy lines.
You can do just like wavy lines.
So that's where you get to decide what you want to do on your owl. So I am going to, let's see. I think I am going to, I'm going to do my belly up like this. And I'm going to do kind of like curly cues on my wing. me know if anybody has any questions. What are you doing for your owl? This one's my owl. I'm kind of just deciding. I don't really know. I don't have anything set in stone. Just kind of making an owl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta figure out what I want in my belly. What do I want in my belly? What kind of shapes? I really like stripes, so I think I'm gonna do stripes.
I did stripes in one and hearts in the other.
Now, if you want to do something more of what my sample is, I'll put that here so you can see that also. All right, and I love owls with big long legs. So I am going to make big long legs for my owl. I am going to put him on a tree. So if you want to put your owl on a tree also, this is what you're going to do. You're going to draw a line. Let's see, if you have, let me scoot back just a minute. If you have an owl that you want to be branched right on a tree, like sitting right on the branch, what you can do is you can put the claws, you're going to do it in a curve, right? We're going to curve it around and then bring it back up. And then we're going to do another one. We're going to do 3 claws. So curve those around. And you're going to do this side, and we're going to curve to this way. And we're going to bring those around. And that is going to be where they're perched. So then you bring a line over, and then you're going to bring a line right to where you want a branch coming up. You can put a branch coming up right to where their things are. And I didn't bring this one down far enough, so I'm gonna color my claws in, and then you can't even tell.
Wait, what happened?
You just curve them around.
What happened with the back?
Well, this one did. I didn't do it long enough. If you want small little feet, you can just do some loops. If you want to just do stick feet, you can do stick feet. Whatever you want to do. I am going to put mine. I'm going to have a branch go off there. And I'm just going to do, just do stick feet.
I don't really want a branch.
And there's my other one down here. I'm going to put some leaves on here. Maybe a flower, right? I'm going to stick a flower over here. And some leaves. Different shapes. And let's see what else. Maybe I'll put some leaves over here. Maybe I'll put some big ones. Maybe another flower. It's overlapping my line, but that's okay. It was an afterthought. Let's see yours. Here's Taylor's owls. Oh my gosh. Now, I think we're ready to add some color. Are you ready to add some color to yours?
Mm-hmm.
Let me put some, I'm going to do some little W's on there. And then maybe, I really like the teardrops, so I'm going to do teardrops.
Can I start coloring?
Yes, you absolutely can. And then I think I'm going to do a couple things on his head.
I have only two colors planned out.
And then maybe I'll do circles under his eye. There's that guy. All right, so we're to the point where I think we're going to start painting. You can use markers, color pencils, crayons, whatever you would like. My background is so plain. I'm going to add some hearts, right? Hearts always make everything better. That's like glitter's my favorite color. And hearts always just add love. So there's my owl. I'm going to start painting. I'm going to put some music on. And start coloring this in. Let's see. Here we go. I can't wait to see everyone's owls, what kind of body style you chose. Does he have long legs or short legs, just perched on a branch? Did you put clouds in the background? Do you have a sun? Did you put a rainbow back there? I am so excited to see what you all chose to do. All the different colors, right? What color is your owl gonna be? I don't know what my color my owl is gonna be.
It's not gonna be that one, because look what color combination I have.
Yes. I think that I'm going to do pink in here. Maybe I'm gonna do every other. I don't have every other. I'll just do that. my lines aren't even. Huh, that's okay. No big deal. No big deal.
So when I heard you were doing it pink.
Still no sound. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me okay? I didn't see anything earlier about no sound.
Can I see that pen, please?
Perhaps, maybe, hang on. Perhaps your end, the volume's turned off. I've got thumbs up and hearts. Okay, cool. So, I know if Heather can't hear me, then it doesn't do any good to talk, but I'm glad when I switched to turn on music, it changed so we can't hear you anymore. I didn't touch my phone. My music is on a completely different thing.
You don't have every other either.
So I'm not sure. We can hear. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's see. My finger's in the thing. I'm sorry, Heather. I don't know what to do. Not sure how to help you.
I like that. Okay. Now, since I like what I actually did, since I didn't have every other.
Yeah, you didn't either?
No.
That's okay. You can't really even tell that I didn't have every other.
I still don't have every other.
Did anybody put glasses on their owls? Okay. I thought glasses would be fun. I ran out of room. Like I said, I swear I could do like a whole week on just different owls. Just one second. Because there are so many. Some that are perched up on there. Some that have big long tail feathers. Taylor and I kind of went simple here. But perhaps we'll do some more owls in the future. I love this one.
Thanks.
Will you do the thing for me in the back on this one? Or will you just draw me another one? Just draw me another one?
I'll probably do it.
Okay.
And I'll do another one.
Okay, well, if you don't want to on this one, then you can do another one.
I'll do both.
Okay.
I'll do them.
I like that. Owls' ears are on the side of their heads. I didn't really know. I know like barn owls don't have ears, so they must be like holes in the side of their head. There's so many different variations of owls. Types of owls, I should say. So I am not up on my owl knowledge. Yay! Thank you. I'm so glad you can hear again, Heather. I have no idea what happened because my music is on my iPad, which is not even plugged into anything near my phone. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm glad it's fine. What do I want to do for my feathers? Holy moly. Some yellow. Who's that one station that we had on the other day?
I don't know, but I like this song.
Yeah. Welcome, Avery and Mama from Idaho. We have family that live in Eagle. Lime green, that's what I need to add to my owls. Lime green.
Actually, it wasn't very many hearts.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Taylor's got, let's show everybody. Taylor's got a whole background of hearts with her little owl. I love that. You could almost leave that owl black and white.
No.
No, you don't have to, but like it shows up really well with all the
What did
purple.
you want me to say on it? I'm gonna write it on this owl.
Oh, okay, right here. station that we had. I thought we were studying. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Doing like you want to come back over here in the thing so that everyone can see what you're doing? You're gonna sneeze?
Yeah,
You
now I
didn't?
don't have to.
I think I might start painting. What other color should I put on her belly? Maybe that turquoise or pink. Fuchsia. This is my favorite. Maybe I'll do... Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Remember, try to just use the tip.
What color should I use? I'll use purple. I have to reach all the way around these markers. Look at me.
I don't know the markers. So much color, so much fun, right? They come alive with all the color. I can't, like I said, we love owls. And we look forward to seeing everyone else's, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't choose what colors to do.
You just gotta marker the whole thing?
Not the background and probably not the body. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing
Stuff?
normally you do all the art, huh?
Yeah.
I know I've been doing all these drawings, but normally when Taylor and I do art, I kind of just do a basic outline of stuff and then she creates the art and I just toss mine away because I love her art so much and I just want her art, not mine. So anyways, it's interesting doing all this art with her. It's been fun, but I'm not used to it. Let's see. Let's do some orange. Do another lime green. Thank you, Christina. I love her. Is that smearing your ink or is it okay?
I think it's okay.
Yeah, cool. Careful. Pain under control.
I know.
Okay.
Ooh.
You know what I was gonna try?
Ooh, seriously.
Oops. It's okay. You want me to try and dilute it?
Yeah.
So we can dilute it and then wipe it away. I don't have a towel. Oh, use this. There we go. Is that alright?
Eep, 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 eep. Okay. Oh, seriously, that wasn't the right color. Okay.
You know what I was wondering? I was wondering, for those of you that don't have watercolors, if you could put some marker on like a Ziploc bag, piece of plastic, thinking a Ziploc bag because it's more sturdy, and then getting that wet with a brush, if you could turn, would smear in water, which is basically all watercolors are, right? Smearing around color. I don't know. I shouldn't have done yellow wings if I wanted a yellow background. They'll do a purple background like yours. We like purple.
Yeah.
We're a house of purple.
Can you see the hearts?
Not really, not anymore.
They're still there. But you can kind of see them. It's kind of like it's like...
Like watercolor or watermarked?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm sure once it dries a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can see bits and pieces of them. Up here where you got a lot of water, they kind of went away.
Wait, where's the cloth?
I don't know. In the bathroom, I
Right
think.
there.
I know that one we shouldn't use.
Why?
In the bathroom, you can go grab one because it's a Norwex one.
Just wipe it out with my brush.
It's fine. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. It still looks fabulous, honey.
When it dries, I'll go over them again.
No, it looks great.
No, I want to go over them.
Are you gonna color in the boat?
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna use marker or color watercolors? Marker. Teal bow.
Yeah. Teal. I love teal. I want to make her face blue.
You can do whatever you want. Sorry.
That's it.
We're gonna move the paints to where I'm not reaching over you, huh?
I want her body to be yellow.
Ooh, pretty color combination.
That wasn't a color combination.
Purple, yellow, and teal?
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty.
Just can't get that into the purple.
Well, don't get it near it. Yeah, because yellow and purple will make brown.
I know.
I have a feeling we're going to be making more owls, huh?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause these are fun. These would make really cute cards. Taylor wrote, "I will always love you" on her other one. That's so sweet. Speaking of cards, I will be putting in my order today. So if you get your order and payment to me before 5 o'clock, then I'll put you on today's order. Otherwise, I'll order again next Wednesday. We should show them some of your cards. I'll get some and we can show them some of yours.
Okay. There's a unicorn, an elephant, and a frog.
Yeah. And a peacock.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one. That took me like
A month.
a month to finish. Because there were so many feathers that I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah. So tomorrow, Taylor's going to lead us in a pig, a gymnastics pig, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to draw a gymnastics pig tomorrow.
Yes.
We really miss gymnastics. And our friends. We miss everyone.
But gymnastics and my coach.
Yeah.
I just don't miss climbing the rope. Without knots. He makes both of us do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even the bigger kids.
It's
Well, he
because
does
you
make
can do it.
Sabrina he makes Sabrina do it.
Not sure about this yellow face, but I'm committed.
Yellow.
Committed to bright yellow.
Did you use that one or that one?
The bright one, yeah. The one on the bottom.
Yeah. Once you said you didn't know about that one.
All right, how's everyone doing? We're just about finishing up here. I'm going to flip you guys around in just a second and show you some samples of the note cards that we have had made of Taylor's art. And then I'm also working on putting together kind of what we're going to be using for next week's kind of art. It's going to be a little different than drawing. Of course, you can use crayons and markers and colored pencils too. We'll be doing like paint, tempera paint, maybe some watercolor and some markers, kind of a bunch of different mediums. So, there's my owl. Taylor's re-adding her heart since when she watercolored it, they kind of disappeared a little bit. Let me go get those cards.
You can show them, Mom. I don't have to use that one. You can show them Daddy's book.
I know, I stuck it over there so it didn't get...
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip us around. Oops, not that way. Sorry.
Perfect timing.
There we go.
Wait, no, not perfect timing yet.
Not perfect timing yet. She's not quite done. Turn our music down a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
So This was one of Taylor's cards that she made. They are thick quality. The inside is blank. And then on the back side, you can't really see, you can put their name and their age. So she made this one. Woo! Oh my goodness. And she also drew this one. She drew this elephant 2 years ago. It's my favorite. She was 4. So yeah, 2 years ago. See, and then there's the name on the back. It's flipped around. And then I made this. This was one of her canvas paintings, and I made this into a card. So a lot of it got cut off because the ratio, right, gets cut off, but no big deal. We just make it work and fit however it will work on the card. So these are just some samples of how some of the cards that we have done. And if you guys have any questions about any of those, just let me know. And thank you so much for joining us for art today. We had fun drawing owls, right?
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of fun. And I hope you all did too. Don't forget to post your owls in the comments. We'd love to see them. And have a fabulous rest of your day. All right, you said bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.